Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain.
And if they'd had enough sense to open a book and study history, they wouldn't be going out here and voting these Democrat tickets because the Klan was founded by Democrats.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
He was so cool.
He what?
He looked so cool.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
So we all know that one. Underrated, disrespected, and shunned. He or she walks in the shadows of the community, only called upon in times of desperate need, knowing that they're the only ones that can produce the answer in a timely fashion. Or we turn our backs and let it crumble right in our hands, out of fear that the person's heart will reflect what's in ours, and deep inside, we know that they won't. That person will rise to the occasion, like everyone knows, and that's what they truly fear. Fear of being outshined. But this should be the least of our worries. We should turn our attention to the fact without elevating the chosen ones, we're doomed to more suffering. We will damn ourselves to stand in front when we know we wouldn't lift a finger to do what someone in a wealth position should do morally. The people need someone with a pure heart to lead the way. And guess what? We all know one. The spirit of the chosen one is in many, and now is the time to seek that person out and allow them to lead. Your heart knows the answer. The truth is easy to see. Judge with your heart and not with your eye. We can feel the ones when they are present. We know that they will be honest in their choices and leadership. We can feel it, but yet we still keep them in the shadows. But no longer. We need them now, like never before. And what if I told you the leader we need is right in front of our eyes? Let's look into the method of madness of our last hope, the beacon of our freedom, the misfit.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Maureen Comey, Matisse Steiner, Meredith Foster, Madison Smizer, and Christy Slavic for the government.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. You have Mark Agnifilo, Taney Garagos, Brian Steele, Alexandra Shapiro, and Jason Driscoll, and we're joined today by Mr. Combs. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Combs.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Have you heard the questions I asked the government attorney and your counsel and their answers?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
We've damned them to the outskirts, but they didn't react. They answered with love when we turned our backs. We're all just trying to make it, and it feels like everything is against us in this new, quickly evolving world. As we compete to stay above water, there's an eerie feeling like something's holding us down. Something is like water where there is none, but we can't quite put a finger on it. Things feel harder than they should. Not saying we shouldn't work hard, but do you ever get the feeling like something's actively trying to hold you back? You're not crazy. It's true. Systematic, big brother, racism, whatever you want to call it. But I'm here to tell you, it's none of these things. It's simply just evil. We have allowed the people in front that would take advantage of our trust. All the people that were entrusted with the hope of everyone betrayed us. Then they turn and want sympathy when they get caught red-handed. No longer will we believe the lies that there's not enough for everyone. We can see the problem in front of us. And now is the time for those we have elevated to stardom to pay up. It is not as if they've ever done anything else but save their own asses. Elon Musk was willing to bet his entire fortune on his people, which no one should be mad at. We should be doing the same for ours. Allegations of rape, batteries, and narcissistic ways run rampant in our leadership. It's a sad truth. These are character flaws. Signs we're propping up the wrong people. They told us that they were demons. We should believe them. This adds proof to my claim. There is more than enough finances to help our people, but they rather not do it. They're not obligated to do anything. This is a fact, but I think we should be putting the people that feel obligated to do in the front. We are so used to resource scarcity, we can't see past our own pain. The black population has been static. At the same time, more of us have entered wealth. Do you all not see the issue? The elephant in the room. The ones with the ability to do are not doing it. They are not putting the ones that can in front. Shameful to say the least. Knowing it needs to be done. If you're not willing to do it, at least support the ones that are while you party. I'm sure one less nice thing wouldn't hurt. Every other culture makes this sacrifice, and it turns out good for them in the long run. Go find the ones in your tribe and rally around them, and the tides will change. If you will not sacrifice flesh, just step aside for those who will.
You are now tuned in to Method Madness.
Success for yourself as a rookie and in the long run in the NBA?
Well, I never say myself. I always say my team. It's not about myself. It's just about how well as a team we can grow as a family and just get better every single day.
At this point in history, we have ease at our fingertips. Knowledge is one click away. With these new capabilities, we can sprint to the top with little camaraderie. We are already sharing the heck out of each other. With no profit, we have to make it make sense before it's too late, and the powers that be take all the earning potential from the people. The media is in a scramble, knowing their coming fate. The power is now with the people, and the internet was the key. No more shadows. The age of truth is here. But we're just at the entrance, and at the gates are the last of the evil ones, trying to prevent us from taking what's rightfully ours. We the people are the power. It will only be a short time longer until everyone realizes that AI is a tool, no more than a hammer. And once that happens, through the roof we go. We will only be missing the last piece, the prophet. We all have one in our circle. No man is like God, but made in his likeness. There exist people with a pure heart. We all know this to be true. Everyone has bear witness at least once. Demon time is over. Let's ride into the promised land. At the end of the day, the choice is in each of our hands. Will we keep these degenerate people in front, or will we do what's right? Stand down and support if we ourselves are not willing to weather the storm. Okay. Like I always say, it's no big deal. We can figure this out, especially together. But what we need to do is finally invest in those that we know have the heart to save everyone. I know. It's hard to do the right thing, but it is what it is. We need to gather our resources, since we clearly know now our current leaders rather buy $25,000 booty cheeks.